Hello and welcome to today's episode of Generational Run the podcast. We're getting closer to a year of doing this exciting series, so we're almost there. We're like 6 or 7 episodes from that. So we're going to have a big celebration, big party.
Are we?
I don't know.
I was going to say, I wasn't informed of this.
I don't know.
I wasn't informed of this.
That's exactly what I just said, bruh.
Don't be putting last minute plans.
It's in... What?
Whatever crest was on your...
Oh. It's in August, so we'll have time in August.
I'll be gone.
Yeah, we don't have anything important going on in August, so it'll be fine.
I'll be gone.
Bro's gone the whole month.
Whole fucking month. Going up to New Hampshire, never coming back. Forever gone. Permanently gone.
Do you want Emily to tweak out the first second we start?
I'm leaving the week of that certain day.
She's going to genuinely crash out.
I'm leaving that week. I'll leave 2 days before.
Leave the morning of.
The morning of, yeah. 2 hours before.
She's gonna crash out.
I'll call Wan down here and he could be the
God.
guy who does it. Wan could be your fucking, priest guy that doesn't shut the fuck up.
God.
He's really good at it.
Is he?
He's pretty good at not shutting up.
Wan will just do an hour, speech about himself.
So what would even be about the wedding? It'll just be about fucking nothing.
This is be Wan rambling on about how he's never wrong or some bullshit. He never said what everybody said that he said.
For real.
Some shit like that.
Now let's get clean.
Fucking Wan. What a bum. Alright. Topics this week. Who's got things to discuss?
We're talking about stuff today.
We had things that we were supposed to talk about.
Do we?
Do we?
What are we
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's why I was asking.
We're just here seeing what happens, what flows, what vibes, guys.
Are we all autistic?
Yes.
Usually.
Anything sports related happened this week that you want to discuss?
No.
Jackson Dart has been looking like shit. That's about all I've seen, really. Oh, actually, there are a few. Terry McLaurin and Trey Hendrickson are not attending meetings because both teams won't re-sign them.
That's good.
There was somebody else too that.
Good.
All the Giants?
No.
Or just in general?
One of the dudes on the Commander. I don't know who the dude's on.
Terry McLaurin is on the Commies, and Trey Hendrickson is on the Bengals.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember hearing about that shit earlier.
Pretty sure he's the one good defensive player they have.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they won't resign him.
Tough.
Steelers officially have fucking Aaron Rodgers and DK Metcalf now, so that's a setup there.
I don't know. I don't have words on...
Devontae Adams is chilling and fucking with the Rams.
I don't have words to explain how fucked up it is to not keep Aaron Rodgers on the Jets.
Well, it's going to be fun. It's going to be cool seeing the Jets and Steelers face off. I might actually watch that game this year.
I just fucking can't with that decision making.
Because he fucked them. That team was dog shit with it. Granted, I don't 100% blame him, but he wasn't really the best teammate either with the team.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers isn't a good teammate in general, but he's a damn good player.
Yeah.
And the things that the team was doing at the end of last year, they may have lost a bunch of the games, but
I mean,
they were killing it in the first half of every single one of those games. They had a lot of potential with the team. They're finally getting chemistry going. And then their new coach comes in and says, "Do you want to play football?" And he says, "Yeah, I'm interested." And they say, "All right, fuck off." Like, it's Aaron Rodgers. He's gonna give you some ridiculous ass fucking answer. He's not just gonna be like, "Yes, I cannot wait to play football with you." He's gonna be like, "Sure, I'm interested in playing football." Like that's an Aaron Rodgers answer.
Yeah.
And I just think that not keeping him
I
is
mean,
a stupid fucking decision.
He's old, but he's definitely still talented. I just think when it comes to a team that's trying to rebuild and your quarterback is not a team player, it doesn't really fit the scheme. The Steelers, it weirdly enough does feel like it fits the scheme of Aaron Rodgers and the way he is. But that team is kind of I don't really give a fuck about what's going on. We're just playing football, I guess.
I think the issue is that the Jets have so much dysfunction because of shit ownership.
Yeah.
That when it comes to like bringing in a guy who's like Aaron Rodgers,
yeah,
it's not gonna work because he's like, you know,
I'm the best. No one's better than me.
Exactly. And then you have owners who think that they know what the fuck they're doing, and really it's just a dude who inherited a fuck ton of money from his family and said, "I'm gonna buy a football team for the lulz," and doesn't know how to run it for shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bro just inherited all the fucking Johnson & Johnson money and the leadership of the whole fucking company, essentially.
Yeah.
And then just says, "I'm gonna fuck off and buy a football team for the lulz because I can."
Yeah.
Bro don't know shit about fucking football. And then he just hires dumbass after dumbass to be head coach.
Yeah.
And then fires them and then gets another dumbass and then says, "Let's get a new GM." And then it's a fucking cycle that's been going on for the last goddamn 15 years. 20 years almost. Like, they just keep doing the same shit. Like, they had good coaches that they fired because they wanted other good coaches, and then they got rid of people and all this bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they had Pete Carroll as the head coach.
Yeah.
And then fired him so you get Eric Mangini because he was on the Patriots and killed it, but every single coach that's on the Patriots with Bill Belichick is ass when they go coach anywhere else.
Literally.
But they're like, we're going to get Eric Mangini. Call him Mangenius.
Sure.
And then he was ass. So then they got Rex Ryan, who was actually good.
Yeah.
But then the team offensively kind of just became shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then, I don't even know. They got like Todd Bowles, who was ass.
Yeah.
Adam Gase, who was the worst head coach I've ever seen. Robert Saleh was kind of mid. And then whoever filled in, I don't even remember the dude. I don't even know his name. That was a coach.
That filled in for Saleh?
Yeah. I know he's on some.
He was the defensive fucking, like, coordinator for you, some shit, right?
Yeah. And
I think so.
I know he's somewhere. I think he's on Atlanta now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea though. Like, what the hell? I don't even know the dude they have now. What his name is?
Yeah.
Didn't he come from the Lions?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. I can't help. I don't know.
You're just here playing Fortnite, just chilling.
For real.
We're gonna do this again. You guys are gonna run Fortnite matches while we do the podcast.
If I didn't have the plan to play another game right this very moment, yeah, I probably would, but...
For real.
Oh, man. Yeah. Other sports things, we got
Something.
NASCAR's racing in Mexico this week.
Oh,
Mexico.
expect someone to die.
So they raced Mexico City with the Xfinity Series when it was called the Busch Series. Yeah, I agree. So they raced a few years there, in like 2006 to 2008, I believe. Something like that, 6 to 8 or 5 to 7 or something like that. Something like that.
Something. Yeah.
And then they went and didn't race anymore, and they kind of said, "All right, we want to do an international race." So,
Yeah.
I know Canada was like the rumor, and I guess it still is being discussed. But
Would they race at Canadian Tire?
no, they probably race at Montreal, where F1 races.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with Canadian Tire?
It's nothing. It's just that Montreal is the one they raced at before.
Oh.
When they did Xfinity. And that's the leading candidate to be the one for Cup.
Oh.
It's a better facility, basically.
Than Canadian Tire?
Yes. It's probably got more grandstands. I mean, it's meant to host Formula 1.
Oh. Yeah.
So, either way, so they're racing Mexico. Actually, Xfinity is racing Mexico in a few hours when this video goes out.
Oh.
So. That'll be good. I mean, I'm excited. I always like road courses. Mexico is a solid track for F1. Mexico City. It's one that we can race in NASCAR 25 when it comes out.
Okay. Do whatever.
Yeah, I know you'll do whatever when we play, but I'm just letting you know. So we're racing.
Okay.
This guy.
Thanks, I guess.
This guy. So yeah, no, I'm excited for Mexico. I think it'll be good.
I locked in.
It's interesting seeing all the things they got to do to like travel and get there, compared to obviously a normal race weekend.
Mm-hmm.
A little more with crossing the border and having armored vehicles follow the haulers.
I hope Connor Sledge wins.
Wow, that's a bold take. So yeah, it'll be cool to see. Again, road courses are good. I'm excited to see a new track as well. So it'll be cool. I don't think there's any other sports discussions.
No.
I haven't watched any more of the finals besides the first game last week.
Same.
Tyrese Halliburton cooked with that shot in the.
Oh yeah. That was
Oh
good.
God.
That shit was.
Comeback was insane.
The fact that the Pacers led for 0.3 seconds the entire game.
Yeah.
On COD, that was goated.
Oh God.
So yeah, that was good.
Oops.
I believe there's a game happening when we're recording this. I kind of forgot again. Oh no, it actually already ended. All right. So at the moment that we're recording this, Pacers have a 2-1 finals lead.
That's crazy.
That's wild work.
So the Pacers won at home, 116-107. When's the next game? Actually, the next game is Friday. So when this video goes out, we will see. Obviously, it'll be a little older news there for everybody. But yeah, I mean the Pacers they're doing their thing. They got a home game again Friday. We'll see. I mean, if they win that game, obviously going up 3-1 is big. It is a home game, so hopefully they can win it and make it a lot harder for the Thunder to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, interesting there. Anything else for sports? No, we're all good. All right, Emily's favorite segment. It's time to get political, guys.
I have Donald Trump on my car.
Yep. Gran Turismo, you do got the Donald Trump sticker on there.
That's all I have.
You also have a Hawk 2 sticker on the back, but we'll ignore that. Bro's got no comment to that.
Is that popsicle? I'm half taking it to the kitchen.
Bruh.
What a slacker.
Bro said in Grand Turismo, I don't care about the points. Now bro says I'm not paying attention.
You're gonna make Kurt crash out.
Oh?
Huh?
I'm not crashing out. I would never.
Okay.
I would never crash out.
Real.
But yeah. Political discussions. What do you got to add politically for us this week, babe?
Yep.
What guy is an absolute bum?
Gavin Newsom.
Yeah.
Gavin Newsom.
Cook that liberal. Yeah. Well, it was an interesting week. So last week we had the Twitter beef with Trump and Elon.
Are they friends again?
They are.
Yeah, basically. Elon's like, he put out a post, I think it was yesterday or today, like...
He said, I'm sorry, big
basically.
dog.
He's like, there's some things I shouldn't have said or something like that.
He said, I missed you, Pookie.
I went, some of those things went too far or something, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I felt like it was one of those things that, I was like, nah, they're not just gonna, like, hate each other now.
Elon's not built like that, and neither is Trump. Unless you're Zelensky, then...
No, I think it's one of those things, they got along too well to just be like, we hate each other now.
Mm-hmm.
It's over.
That was the thing that I thought, that I was like, I don't know about that. I know a lot of people were like, blessing. I know a lot of people were like, oh, they hate each other forever. But, I mean, it's definitely wild to see them just go at it, but I think, A, it's not helpful.
No.
And it doesn't help either one of them also, so hopefully them, like, you know, they can work together and get along again, and we'll be good. But this week's bigger news is the recent rioting and wild protests in LA over deportation of illegal immigrants. And I gotta say, the things online that, like, the liberals are off their fucking, like, they're out of their fucking mind, essentially.
Off their rocker.
Yeah. Like, because they always turn it into, like, being racist and fucking being a dictator, and I don't even know what else the fuck they turn it into.
I don't know.
You hate immigrants, like...
You hate everyone.
That's the thing I never understood is you don't like immigrants because you don't want illegal immigrants. Like, there's a difference.
Yeah.
If you want to immigrate to another country, there's no problem with it. If you do it legally and you're like, I want to be here and I want to be part of this country and this culture, that's fine. But I think what people and, you know, the liberals think is that when you say we don't want illegal immigrants, they're like, you hate all immigrants. But it's because the politicians want to. That made sense. Yeah, the politicians want to have, like, a way they can give themselves the infinite control because the immigrants will help them. Because what happened was they had do you want to tell everybody who killed you?
I got killed in Fortnite by Coochie King 585.
Yeah.
So, Coochie King, you're watching, I reported you.
Yeah, so it's one of those things that it's not there's something wrong with immigration. It's one of the things that's wrong with how you do it, show up illegally. And if you're going to be here for goddamn 20 years, not put an effort to become an actual citizen. Like, they put out these things like, they've been here for 20 years. It's like, cool. They've been here illegally. Who gives a shit? Like,
For 20 years, literally.
Like, if you've been here...
For 20 years?
For 20 years and then you put an effort to become a citizen or... Like, they have the people that, like, don't even speak English that have been here for 20 years.
Yeah.
Again, if you don't you don't need to speak English all the time, but have some understanding of it if you're going to be in America.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the things that is wrong with it. And then you get the leadership saying there's nothing wrong. It's all peaceful protesting when they're like destroying cars and shit.
Yeah.
Destroying cars, looting businesses. Like, is that peaceful protesting?
No.
And then you want to turn into it and be like, Trump wants to be a dictator doing authoritarian things of, using the National Guard to stop protesting and Marines going in and whoever else is going in. Like, why is there a bug in here? What is that?
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh.
You're gonna kill it, right?
With what?
A tissue or something?
Bro, what is that?
I'm gonna go wake your parents up. I'm gonna go get your dad.
What the hell is that?
I don't know! No. My door night. No. Head over there. I know I do not. Go get the vacuum.
I don't know what that is.
Bruh. Where'd it go?
It's on the light up here.
Oh. It looks like it's like menacingly plotting for something. It's rubbing its little grippy hands together. I'm gonna get killed. I'm going to be murdered.
Ah! Bro's flying around the light.
Well, guys, this will be the last podcast of Epiccw brand as
You can carry on. You can do it. You got it for us.
You and Wan. Daily videos. I'm expecting daily content. 2 videos a day and a live stream. Maybe even 2 different podcasts. Oh, man. Yeah, no. I just think that when the politicians are going to willingly lie to people, people are willingly going to lie about things like that. When you can visibly see it on the internet, it just shows how disingenuous you are as a person. And I think someone like Gavin Newsom wants to be president. This shit every single thing that happens in California just makes him being president less likely.
Yeah.
I mean, the shit with the fires in California, how that was handled.
Yeah.
And then months later you have massive protests that you just say is peaceful protesting when they're not peaceful protesting, they're destroying shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's not New York.
It's the same as 2020 when they were peacefully protesting and destroying everything, and you got a dude, like Tim Walz, he was running for vice president, and this fucking state was a piece of shit because of him. Well, it was gonna pick you, bro. So, I think Gavin Newsom's cooked, which is good.
Good. Fuck that bum.
Because genuinely, as a country, we would completely just be fucking done if bro got in charge.
Yeah.
It's over. We're done. Might as well just go kill ourselves now. The bug's gone.
It's not.
The bug's back.
You haven't seen it been flying around, getting lower and lower every time it flies.
We don't have a fly swatter, so I can't kill it.
There's one in the kitchen.
Okay. Do you want to get it? So what's good, big dog?
Oh, big dog.
How you doing?
I'm around.
Yeah. Goated. Look at us, just you and I podcasting. Who would have thought?
Just like old times.
Just like the first 2 episodes.
Just like old times.
It's on the bear.
Good.
Bears cook.
You got it, babe. Did you get it?
Yeah, that whole cook.
Did you know where it went?
Hope it comes back from the dead.
It's moving still.
Hit it again!
I can't! It's in like the fucking crack.
We'll get it! You got it, babe.
Why do I have to do it?
Because you're the one that got up!
But it's your job! You're supposed to be the man in the relationship, not me.
You're the one that claims to be the wearer of pants or whatever the fuck you said that one time.
Yeah, well, clearly I'm not wrong then.
Yeah.
Got a point.
Yeah. I'm proud of her. She's doing a good job.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Good job, babe. What?
Fucking pussy.
I was going to get out of the video. But she started tweaking, so. You know how it be. Women, am I right?
Real.
Oh, man. We got to talk about something real goaty when Emily gets back, so. What about that? Then we got to talk about some videos from this week.
Oh, yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
We did make some videos, yeah.
Can I get back in the
Interesting.
bed?
Yeah, you can. Where do you want to sit?
On my side of the bed?
Sounds like it's big dog side now.
I think it is.
Are you laughing at like me like that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Where am I?
Somewhere.
Only at your house.
All right.
Oh.
This week, we
Oh.
made a YouTube video.
Did we?
We do that sometimes.
Interesting.
This week's videos, we did. What we play?
Yep.
GTA versus Challenge.
Did we?
Big dog, you're up first.
GTA, I guess. No. Play GTA. Went about as GTA usually goes. Wasn't bad, I guess.
I know you were excited for versus Challenge to come back. Were you still hyped?
Yeah. It's still fun with the chaos of fucking retarded players that can't drive a car.
Bro, the first
So,
turn,
man,
literally. The first turn of the first race, when everybody just went into a pile. I was on the outside and I just stopped and then I just watched 10 cars go into a corner. Then I just kept going. Did you make that one do a short?
I haven't done GTA yet.
Oh, yes, that's right. That one will probably be in there then. Do you have any comments on GTA, babe?
It was okay. I did better than the first time we did it.
Did you crash out at all?
Definitely not, no. I didn't. I don't think so. I would never do that.
So you weren't, like, upset at all or
Nope.
potentially in tears?
Nope, not at all.
Okay. I figured. I know you don't typically do that, so.
Exactly, I don't.
The next video we did was it Wreckfest? Yes, it was Wreckfest.
Mm-hmm.
Would
Did
you?
we?
Yeah.
Oh.
The team challenge video.
Oh, that game? Yeah. I guess we did that.
Did you enjoy that one?
Yeah, that one went pretty well. That one was pretty good.
What'd you think of our new team series idea after doing it once?
I think I'm gonna have to fucking. Huh?
You're gonna have to what?
I'm gonna have to try way harder with Wan as a teammate, but
My team was literally me, bruh.
Wayne got 44 points.
I'm going to have to get first place every race. I don't really have a choice now.
Yeah, basically.
Like, he got 44 points. Would you guys still, like, you would have still won a win on your team with the point total that you got. But if I don't throw as many races, I think it's a little different.
Yeah, you need to stop throwing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm washed at gaming now.
I agree.
It's pretty much over.
I think you'll come back eventually.
Oh, I always do. I have a few,
You cooked in GTA.
I know. I typically have, like, an off week or two in games, and I'm back. Do you have anything to add to breakfast?
That I had my own team, basically. And it was alright.
No, you had 3/5 of a teammate. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Emily in the 3/5.
Exactly. I'm glad you understand.
Honestly, I'm not even too worried about having Wan on my team. It's the fact that I have to battle you guys now, both of you, with Wan on my team.
yeah, that would do it usually.
Yeah, I think it's one of those dynamics that, like, I will just punch you in every single corner.
Because normally it'd be fine. We, try to race professionally or, like, with some sort of professional manner. Now it's just fucking free game if we get close to each other.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely wasn't, like, trying to take anybody out.
Well, when...
Except for Wan and a couple races.
Well, when I think it was one time I pushed Jonathan out of my way for first.
Yeah.
When he had an already fucked car, and I think he said something about he was surprised I didn't crash him all the way, and I was like, I didn't even try to crash you. I just moved you out of the way because I wanted first. I wasn't here to crash. I was here to just be my one teammate for myself.
Real.
I just want you to know that when it's went on a team, it's going to self-destruct, and we're going to...
Honestly, I'm excited for that. It's going to be funny as fuck.
Jonathan and I are going to have, like, 1,000 points combined, and you guys are both going to have 0 points DNF'd every race.
Wan and I used to work so well together, but then it's just fallen off.
I think Wan just fell
off. Bro can't race anymore. I don't know what... Bro fell off hard.
He never was...
Bro's never been good at racing.
He had nothing to fall off of, bro.
He was good when he was in a team. Now he can't even do that.
Yeah, basically. He crashed me a couple times in fucking Wreckfest. Like...
Him and I seem to have beef over stupid shit, so we'll crash each other a few times too, probably.
Mm-hmm. Like, I was trying to at least avoid him because Bro was my teammate-ish.
No, there's no avoiding him.
No.
He also drives that stupid fucking truck.
You better hope he doesn't drive that truck on your team.
Like I said, if he's on my team, he's not driving that stupid fucking truck.
He's gonna Jonathan's gonna go to Detroit to make sure that he doesn't use that truck.
Bro is not gonna ready up until Wan picks him.
Exactly. I won't ready up in the lobby until I see him off that truck. I know the name of the truck now, so if I see it on there, I'm not readying up until he picks a car they can fucking drive.
I don't know why he doesn't just race the same car all the time.
Because he switches it. Because he thinks there's different effects.
That our cars are good and race one of our cars, maybe.
I think what Emily said's right. I think that it's... what do you say? He thinks that there's different...
I think that he might think that there's different, like, abilities or something for each car.
Which there is.
Remember how he said to you, like, what tires do you have or something?
Yeah.
The tires that the game gives you.
it definitely could be something he thinks that, because that truck is ass.
I used it
Yeah.
once.
Yeah.
And that was the only time I think I used it.
I don't think he finished a race with it.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty confident he hasn't finished a single race every time he's used that truck.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. No, that shit's trash, so. I don't.
Which you'd think, if you're using a fucking vehicle that you haven't finished a race with, you'd, I don't know, maybe not use it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's not like it's gone well for him, or like he had like a good race with it, and then it's kind of just like fallen off. Like it's not been good ever.
No. I forgot about this.
Is that why you went back?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but nah, he doesn't pay attention to that stuff. I don't think. I don't think he pays attention to like figuring out how to play the fucking actual game. So.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So. Whatever. We'll see next time we record in 2 weeks. It's Jonathan Owen.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do my best to stay in the race every track.
Come on.
I have to win everything. I have no choice but to win everything.
Unless Kurt starts throwing again for some reason.
Honestly, half the time that I threw, I really didn't. I just got like the stupidest shit. I would drive into a wall. I get spun on some shit. Like most of the time, I did mess up a few races myself, but most of the time I got taken out by everything.
I think there was a short that I got from Wreckfest, and you were like, you took yourself out, and then you said, "Yeah, I took myself out, big dog."
Oh, that was when I went to run the AI into the wall, and then the wall
Yep. And then you took yourself out doing it.
Yeah, because I was like, I'm gonna be ridiculous to take this AI out, and I got too far ahead and then kind of like hooked a little bit, and I just smashed the wall and flew across the track and then got hit by somebody else and it was over.
Wonderful.
I was like,
I'm not surprised.
And I think that was the race that Emily was dominating it and you passed her like the very end. But I think Wen actually got points that race. That was like when it was closest in points. It was like a 20-point gap.
Yeah.
So, basically what we're going to do this week, babe. Here's the plan.
You're going to expose our plan to Wen.
Yeah. So my plan
Do you think it matters?
I'm going to destroy Jonathan every single race. Just suicide bomb into him, basically. And once he's out, it's down to you versus Wen.
See, that sounds a lot like my plan that I had for you and Jonathan, with me just taking out Jonathan until he crashes out.
He will, because he will crash out.
Basically, all I'm hearing is I will fucking crash out in the next video.
Yeah, I will.
If not the next one, maybe the one after. Oh, fuck.
Like, I will be... You're right there, bruh. Like,
okay, I was gonna do the same fucking thing to you if you got on the same team with Wan. I was just gonna fucking crash you out.
Oh, if I'm on the same team as Wen, you don't gotta do shit. Let me and Wen take each other out.
Maybe I'll do that too. I'll just intentionally throw. I'll just be like, I had a bad week.
Oh, man. I did really bad.
When Wen's on your team, just throw. This week, just be like...
I'll just do what I did in that last fucking race, their last video. I'll just fucking body slam the shit out of Emily and take us both out.
Because then she'll not definitely crash out.
Which, Emily, the plan there was to literally just take both me and you out just for the fuck of it, because the video was already over.
Yeah.
I had too much speed on that corner. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to hit the brakes.
Yeah, see, I was just trying to drive. Make my car last. Oh, that bruh.
Lasted for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Alright, next game we did was Gran Turismo?
Yes.
Tell us how Gran Turismo went for you, big dog.
Honestly, I feel like I struggled a bit more. The Porsche is definitely pretty equal to you guys, except for the fact the acceleration really isn't the best. I do kind of feel bad on the last race, or the second to last race, whatever the Nürburgring was, and I used the GT. I don't know why, but the race before Wan's Lambo seemed to just kind of fucking like destroy the Porsche and take off a lot. So I thought it was going to do the same thing in the Nürburgring, and he didn't. So I kind of just picked the GT as like a precaution for his car, and he did nothing. So I do kind of feel bad for picking the Ford in that one, but overall, I feel like it was pretty close between me and you. It was definitely a struggle, but
You're all ready for my car.
How'd it go for you, babe?
Better than the first one we did.
You led a lap this time.
Yeah, I led and lap. Singular.
Hey, you got the least laps ever. You still had a win at points by a significant margin.
so true.
That's what I'm here for.
When is the worst of all of us in that game? Which I feel like is the normal discussion.
Yeah, usually.
Like, I feel there's never a discussion like, damn, Wen had a really good performance today.
I mean, to be fair, last Wreckfest, he did start off pretty strong.
I know, he was ahead of me in points for a little bit, but then he just fell off.
Him and Emily started off real strong, and then I just don't know what happened. It just didn't work.
He does that, though. When he does a lot of games to start off really strong.
Yeah.
Some of, like, the Race Plus, when him and I used to just do it, like, head-to-head.
Yeah.
He would come out and be dominant in his performance. He would win, like, 5 of the first 7 races. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And this one we did, like, 8. I was like, if he gets to fucking 8, it's over. And then he will end the episode with 5 wins. It's like, bruh. How'd you get bodied, like, 5 wins to me getting, like, 12 in the end? Like, he'll do that. He'll just start really well and then fall off in a lot of racing games. I mean, he kind of did that in NASCAR when we played that, too. He had a few races where, like, he'd be at the front end points, and then by the end of the episode, it's like, bro, what the fuck were you doing?
Basically.
So I think he's not the best at racing games, and he gets, like, some good performances to start, and then by the end, it's just, he can't maintain it.
Yeah.
If Wreckfest was, like, 1 race long, Wen's got a shot. If it's 7 races long, he's over. It's done.
Yeah.
So, I think that's the thing. And Gran Turismo is another one that he's kind of struggled at. Just for whatever reason, it didn't go well for him at the most of the races, at least.
Yeah, because especially in Gran Turismo, when he pulled out the Lambo, he did good in that race, and then just didn't afterward.
What race did he use that in?
Yep.
I think it was the one right before the Nürburgring. I think it was.
I know we did Watkins Glen.
No, it definitely wasn't that one.
No, I'm trying to think what we did. We did Watkins Glen, Nürburgring, Road Atlanta to finish. What was second?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Oh, the second race?
Yeah.
Was...
Monza.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, I think it was that one where he pulled up with the Lambo, did pretty good, and then just didn't afterward.
Yeah. So that Monza was also my first win of the season. So we're on the board.
Can't be me.
We got win stickers on the car now. We have one. So.
You put one on there.
Yep.
When I finally decide what car I want to use, I'll probably customize it, but I still haven't even decided what fucking car I want to use.
If you want anything brand related, I can put, like, you have a specific number you want.
Yeah.
I can get the brand font if you want it.
I mean, I'm probably just going to do number 4, so.
I think I may have that already. I think I do from, like, shirts and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want the one in the font that we use for the logo and stuff, you can.
Good.
Yeah. I can post it on Gran Turismo, and you can...
Alright.
Because there's some other stuff you want to have... Whatever you want that's brand related, I mean... I don't know if anything's publicly shared. I think the channel logo. But I can publicly share the epiccw.net if you want that. Whatever you want.
Yeah, I'll definitely take the brand logo too, for sure.
Okay. Yeah, because there's one that's the brand logo and there's one that says Epiccw Racing in, like, the colors. So I think the logo's publicly shared. I don't think anything else is, though.
Yeah.
So whenever you're ready to design a car, I'll make sure it's shared publicly.
Because I almost set sight on the Porsche, except for the fact the acceleration just isn't the best. But I think I'm just going to buy a few more cars and try them.
Me for real.
Yeah. No, there's definitely some good ones to use. See what we can do. Obviously, balance of performance in the last race helped a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'd rather not race with that if we can avoid it.
Yeah.
Real.
Like, when you raced the Porsche, you didn't feel like we needed it.
Not really. The takeoffs are definitely weird, but it feels like the takeoff is just slow. It gets up to speed all right. The takeoff is just a little slow.
I mean, that shit's still very quick. Like, you definitely gained time down the straights on me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We'll see what happens, I guess. I was heated after that last race. I was going to crash out.
He was. I can.
Oh, that last minute wait up.
Yeah, that shit. I hate that fucking rule. Like, I have always hated the wait ups. I mean, the resets are kind of okay.
Mm.
It annoys me more when we have, like... Gran Turismo annoys me more when it's, like, with that shit than GTA.
Yeah.
You want the... Go back to those old ones. Those are purple. GTA, it's kind of whatever. I mean, it did annoy me lots of times when Wham would do it, and I'd be, like, 30 seconds ahead, and he'd call it, like, last second.
Mm-hmm.
Before the last lap, I'm like, bruh. But it annoyed me more... It annoys me more in Gran Turismo, because, A, it's harder to get a lead.
Yeah, definitely.
I agree.
Like, that race, it took 2 laps for me to even get past you.
Yeah.
Like, the GTR, like, even with the balance performance, was just better when you had the lead.
Yeah, I did notice that. Except for the straightaway, you were definitely catching me in that thing. I just had the better acceleration, but you were catching me on the straight.
Yeah, but it did take me, like, 2 laps to work to get by you. Like, once you got ahead of me, it was over. I was like, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Because, like, I cooked that race, led most of the laps, and then...
Yeah.
Just that rule pisses me the fuck off, because I'm the one that typically in races is the one that gets fucked by it.
Yeah.
So, it annoys me when it's done that way, and I didn't have a chance. If there was 2 laps, I think I could have got to you.
Yeah.
So, it's
I definitely think you would have if there was another lap.
Or at least close on, like make a move or try something, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely would have liked to have 2 wins instead of 1. 1 win to 7 wins is kind of...
I wanted 1 in the first place.
I think you'll get 1. You'll get some wins. I think once you play a little more...
But I go back to, like, grinding fucking Gran Turismo.
And if the battle gets more intense at the front, I mean, I'm sure there'll be times that Jonathan and I might make some moves that...
Please do.
take each other out or something.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm sure as I tend to lead more laps and win more races, Kurt's going to get more aggressive on me anyway.
Real.
Yeah, it's one of those things that, like, I gotta get some points here, get back in contention to try to win it. I think the last episode I did definitely better.
Mm-hmm.
I led way more laps. I think the thing is that the first episode you were just so far ahead. I think that's really what helped. Like,
Yeah.
Like if this was the first episode, it's like 1 win to 3 wins. I'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
because the laps led were way more even.
Oh, definitely.
So we'll see what happens in like some of the other weeks. Like if there's a week that I can go out and win 4 races,
Mm-hmm.
like I need to go out and dominate an episode. And I think that
Same. What?
You're not wrong.
I know. That's why I said it.
But yeah, if I can go out and dominate, I can get close enough. Obviously, Emily's still in contention to win the championship. But there's
Yeah. I'm definitely not in the lead by a shit ton, but
no. I think you're in the lead by like 30 points, maybe.
yeah.
Because the laps led, I definitely caught up to you a little bit.
Yeah.
Because I was at like it was 5 to like 20 or something.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think it's like 15 to 30.
Yeah.
So I caught up a little bit on that. Obviously the wins you're there, but I also got second most of the races.
Yeah.
Besides Watkins Glen, I've gotten second.
Why can't I use these?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, besides Watkins Glen, I've gotten second place. Because Watkins Glen, I got the penalty, the first episode.
Yeah.
And then the second one, I was honestly probably going to win that in the end. And somebody missed their corner. I went spinning into the gravel.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about.
My favorite part of that, though, was that first race and Wen was just tweaking about my strategy and what I had planned.
He tweaked about my last name, too. So.
Oh,
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He even knew my last name. He said, I didn't know what it was. I told you. You knew.
It's a cool ass name.
It's really cool.
It's a really cool ass name.
Yeah. And then when I said, yeah, she doesn't want it on the car, bro had no idea what I actually meant.
Yeah.
You knew what I meant, right? By saying that?
Yeah.
Okay. I figured it was kind of obvious. But Wen took it as a negative thing, and he was like, "Oh, yeah, bro." It's like, nah, that's not what we meant, bro. But bro can cope.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have anything you want to add for Gran Turismo?
That I did better than the previous time. The first episode. My car didn't stop working. Except for like one time.
Yeah. No, you did better. You were there for sure. So again, we'll have to see what we do, whether we do balance the performance or not going forward.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. Obviously, the GTR is very, very powerful. Like
Even the GT is still a lot.
yeah. Yeah, so we'll see. Final video we did was Fortnite. How did we feel Fortnite went?
We cooked. Just a
I
little bit.
agree.
Wynn did actually fucking clutch one game and fucking Good on him for that.
He figured out how to play a little bit.
Yeah.
He had his Superman pillow.
God.
His Superman pillow.
That was funny as fuck.
We've been playing Fortnite for the last 5 hours, and every time we see him, we're like, oh, it's a Superman pillow.
I'm gonna call it that from now on, too. It is the fucking Superman pillow.
It's the Superman pillow.
That shit was funny as fuck.
You'll be out there playing with your friends later and call it Superman pillow.
Mm-hmm.
They'll be like, what the fuck?
They're gonna be confused for half a minute, and they'll be like, oh yeah, right. It's just a fucking... I cannot call it a pillow. It's actually a Sprite.
Fuck you, man. That shit's funny. Nah, I mean, Fortnite was good. The season's definitely better than the time with the Star Wars stuff.
It's definitely more playable.
I agree. It still definitely feels like the season is rushed and there's not much to it, and it's kind of disappointing, but...
Yeah.
Oh well, I guess. I'm not going to complain too much about it.
But I'm sure as they add in more content, too, it'll feel a little better.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They'll add stuff.
It's definitely a weird approach for a season, I think, but, I mean, if it's working, it's working.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever, I guess. I mean, it's not bad. It's not the Star Wars stuff, which I did not like playing with that. It was just, it didn't vibe with me playing for whatever reason.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing is that the guns, I had no idea what the fuck each one did when I picked it up. Every single time. So, that's really the main thing for me that made it difficult, was, I didn't know what each gun was. Besides that, I mean, it wasn't terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, everybody was, there, so it made it, fucking unplayable.
Yeah.
But, besides that, I mean, it was whatever. Yeah, I got a Cybertruck now, though, so that's good.
Hey, you do.
You're welcome.
So, Emma and I also have the shitty electric Dodge Charger or whatever the hell it is. Challenger. Yeah.
They added that to Fortnite.
It was from Rocket League. It was from Rocket League, but you got it in Fortnite.
Yeah.
Because I went in, because when I got the Cybertruck, I was like, oh shit, I can play Rocket League with it. So I went into Rocket League, and it didn't work, and I was like, what the fuck, where's my Cybertruck? Updated the game, and I loaded it back in, and it still wasn't there, so I went into it later last night, and I was like, oh shit, here it is. And then when I loaded in, there's a bunch of random shit I got in Rocket League. And then one of them was that car, and I was like, oh. So now I have that, and then Emily went in today, and she has it as well, so.
Basically, literally anything you buy for the car in Fortnite gets added to Rocket League as well.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I knew that.
Nice, except Rocket League is shit, so it doesn't even matter.
I just thought the Cybertruck was cool in that, when it first came out, last year, 2 years ago, whatever it was?
Yeah.
I just didn't do all the event stuff to unlock it.
Yeah.
So I didn't get it. But, yeah, it was definitely cool to be like, oh shit, I can play Rocket League with a Cybertruck now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I haven't done a match with it, but I definitely would like to. But, it's cool having the Charger. I mean, it's kind of shit because, again, it's electric.
Yeah.
It's electric with fake engine noise.
Yeah, which is awful. I'm so glad they decided to scrap that idea.
So, I didn't realize it was electric. It's I mean, it looked like it was one, but I was like, maybe they did a not electric one, whatever.
Yeah.
And then I was like, wait, it is electric, because I Googled it, because I was confused about the engine noise, because obviously, in a video game, it's different than real life. When I'm sitting here, it's a revving sound. But then if you listen to it closely, you can hear that it is fake sound, even in the video game.
Yeah.
But I was also confused because it had the spot for the charger, like
Mhm.
to charge the car, but it was in the same spot that it is for gas power, so I didn't really necessarily realize. But
Mhm.
it's good to have something that's not just a shitty Rocket League car for your car in Fortnite, no matter what it is.
Yeah,
I agree.
I agree.
I like it better now.
All right, what do we have for comments on YouTube? I think we only have one this week. It is on our Stardew Valley video.
Mm.
It says, "Oh boy, you two need help." Ha ha.
I think I know exactly who commented that.
Don't worry, I know
Yes.
too. It's my best friend.
She just talked to me about that at work today too. It was funny as
The
fuck.
video?
Yeah,
What'd she say about it?
she basically made fun of you, Curtis.
She can't see my POV to see what I'm doing, because at least I know how to play the game.
She just kind of shat on you, just like, just funny that you don't know how to play the game.
I mean, I'm just.
She said she was like yelling at you through her screen to do stuff.
I literally just started playing. I don't know what the fuck I did. I just got there. Like,
She also she keeps bringing up the fact that we should restart and do the Four Corners map,
That's what she told me too.
mm-hmm.
which honestly I kind of agree with that. I feel like in a way it almost kind of adds like a competitive aspect to it to see who can have a better farm.
Yeah.
And honestly, it'd be funny to see like
When?
me and Emily cook because we know how to play. You cook as Emily helps you learn, and you keep playing.
I
And
don't
then
need
land,
help from Emily to learn. The fuck you mean?
and then land.
Yeah.
Just the chaos that his farm would end up being,
I want
and to make him learn it on his own would be kind of funny.
Yeah, I agree.
Nah, I don't think I did bad. I think that's a bit much.
As
Like,
a veteran, fucking starter player such as herself, you did terribly. As a just casual, don't really care for the game player, you just played the game. I mean,
bro, I literally
you just played the game.
I did the same shit Emily did.
She said like one of her biggest things she didn't like that you did was not talking to everybody on the first day.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I
At
hate
least I talked to some
I
of them.
hate talking to people in video games. I don't care.
I told her like I do the same thing as like I'll talk to Abigail and that's about it.
Like, I ain't talking to people, bro. I don't care.
I talked to what's his face, and that's about it.
Ah.
Shane.
Stain? Oh god.
I want the blue chickens, bruh.
All I did was go talk to some dude about some shit,
Willie. You talked to Willie.
All about the fishing stuff. Ugh.
Yeah.
and then I planted some plants. I don't really.
She was also mad at you for not planting your plants the first day, and then made fun of you for wasting all your energy. Experienced Stardew players know this stuff, right?
I played the same way that I played Harvest Moon forever, and I was goated to that. So,
Dude, she showed me her setup, and she has like this really good fucking gaming monitor. It's like, you have that to play Stardew Valley. She's like, no, I play more than Stardew Valley. She pulls up her fucking Steam. It's just a bunch of farming games. It's all just farming games.
Are you surprised?
So you have this really nice gaming monitor that you play farming games on.
I will say,
It is adorable, though. It's adorable.
she wants to give commentary on my Stardew Valley playing. Now, if we want to address other games that she's played, though, she does think the best Pokemon game ever is Pokemon Violet. So, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
She's gonna watch this.
Shit, I've told her before that shit's trash.
The
Compared,
one podcast she actually watches.
go play Platinum, bruh. Oh man,
I don't know. There's a chance this new one could be the best one ever.
Legends ZA, bruh.
Yeah, dude. If they cook with it,
Is it gonna be even as good as Legends Arceus?
it'll be better than Arceus.
Ain't no way, bruh.
It'll be better. Arceus, it was fun, but it was kind of bland.
Whoa,
Kind of bland.
bruh.
The open world was cool. I just don't think there was enough to it. As like a new introducing an open world though, it could.
I mean, I think there could have been a little bit more to it, but I also liked what they did with it. And that's one of the best games.
Arceus definitely cooked, but could have been a little more to it. Even that they did, and then Violet and Scarlet just kind of didn't really approach the open world any better.
Big dog.
Yo.
We're talking about Pokemon.
Yeah. What? What did I do?
Bro said in the beginning when we first mentioned Fortnite that if he wasn't gonna hop on a different game right now, he totally would.
Are you
My
kidding me for
nigga
playing
is
Roblox?
playing Roblox. I'm about to
Okay, so
join you
this
on
wasn't the
Roblox.
game.
Do it.
I was on a different game, but it was too distracting, so I went to a game that was less distracting.
She's gonna join you in Roblox.
What are we playing, bruh? Ah,
This
shit.
game's so fun. So fun.
Shit, I gotta download the update file. Maybe.
Building an island.
I might be able to update it.
Back out of this and up to the other way. Go to the...
Babe, I can't get out of it.
Are you actually like updating the full game, or?
Yes. Stupid Remoraid.
Hey, don't shit on my boy Remoraid.
So,
Yes.
we were talking about Emily's team the other day for Pokemon. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond on our video series. And why she hasn't beat the champion. So I helped her fix her team up a little bit. I did the Mime Jr. off of her team. She did have a Mime Jr. She's going to try to take out Cynthia with. So.
Can you accept my friend request?
Oh, yeah, hold on.
She's playing on my
leave
account,
my-
just so you know.
I'm gonna leave my game. So,
Why is your thing this move this bad?
Bro, what?
Look at this.
What?
Look how bad his D-pad, like, the moves.
big dog, I'm gonna have to take a look at that controller.
That's my only working one. My pink one, the battery
Big
don't
dog,
last.
It ain't supposed to move like that.
Bro, the pink one doesn't last. The battery on that shit lasts 2 fucking minutes.
Interesting.
Emma and I played 2 Fortnite matches.
If I had a spare, how the fuck? Wait, did you send me a friend request?
Yes, on Roblox, bruh. On Kurt's account.
That's fine.
Here we are. No, I see it.
So we're talking about Emily's team. And,
I'm gonna play this for you.
Dude, some dude named fucking Cunning Fart added me as a friend. That's goated. That's goated.
I'm about to play Dress to Impress on Kurt's account.
bruh.
Oh, there it is. I'm going back to what I was playing. That's something. I gotta grab bread.
So I fixed up her team.
Yeah.
So, can I just see this real quick?
Yeah.
You better walk me through it now.
So,
Alright, so first I want the rundown of the team she was going with. Okay.
Huh?
Oh, hi. Oh,
this guy.
Lucy Lou.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, I'm like...
Cat!
It's Lucy. It's
Cat!
Lucy. He hates this.
It looks very grumpy. I
He's
agree.
grumpy.
I like how Bro called Emily and didn't call me to see the cat. That's funny.
I said Big Dog and Emily.
Oh, all I heard was Emily.
Yeah, I didn't hear Big Dog.
Oh, that's crazy.
I mean, he could have just said Big Dog, and we probably both would have looked up, too.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, yeah. I want the team that he was trying to beat it with, and then what you changed it to.
All right. Her team that she had most recently had. She had Torterra and Staraptor.
Okay. Goated, actually?
Mime Jr.,
All right.
Onyx,
Okay.
Machoke, and a Floatzel.
See, Machoke ain't bad, but...
Before those recent changes, she also had a Rapidash and a Metacham.
Can I also input? I just caught a Machoke, like, a couple days ago.
Oh. I see.
So, the team that she has now, she has to obviously go in and level up these Pokemon, because I just got them, like, for her. So they're not all, like, fully set. You can see the vision of what they're going to evolve into.
Yeah.
Right now she has a Togepi. So,
Okay.
we'll get a Togekiss, obviously.
Okay.
We have a Gibble.
Okay, Garchomp's gonna be goated.
We have a Shinx.
Luxray's goated.
And then we have a Gastrodon.
Okay.
So, it's a little bit better than what she was pulling up with.
Yeah.
Now, the other thing I do want to say is this is the first game that Emily actually played a Pokemon. So when she started the series, it was her first time ever playing a Pokemon video game.
Yeah.
So obviously the video series is taking a while because she's on, episode 30 or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So, like, it's been weeks of doing it. But, like, in the beginning, it was when she started. So...
For a, like, beginner team that hasn't played much Pokemon, her team wasn't bad.
No, that's the thing. It's not bad for somebody who was beginning. When you pull them how to beat Cynthia, though, it's kind of...
Yeah, it's definitely not a bad team, but not to beat the champion.
Especially, like, probably one of the best champions in the Pokemon, like, franchise.
Yeah.
So... So, like, you have that. So, again, I think she's got a good team, obviously. A little bit of training. The Togepi is level 54, so it's not far off from where it has to be. Obviously, getting a Togepi to evolve is a bit of a bitch.
Yeah.
Because you got to get the high friendship with it.
Mm-hmm.
Gibble is level 18, so that one needs a lot of training. The Shinx, Shinx is 53, so it's not far off. And Gastrodon's 40, so...
Level 53 Shinx is kind of insane.
I got it from the Grand Underground, that's why it's 53. Because I was actually looking for a Ralts. But I couldn't find a Ralts, and I found a Shinx and a Togepi, and I was like, it's not actually bad.
Yeah.
So... It's a solid team. Again, it's a pretty Sinnoh team when you think of Sinnoh Pokemon. So, yeah, there's that. Do we want to go into our ending segments now?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, babe. What's your fact of the week?
That Kurt will be the same age for 2 Daytona 500s.
Uh-huh.
Goated.
I just thought it was interesting because typically when there's a yearly event, everybody's typically a year older. But
Yeah.
the 2500 this year obviously is my birthday, and next year is the day before my birthday. So
Okay.
I'll be 26 for 2 the 2500s.
Okay.
So That's bro, what is this trash?
Nah, this is 100% something I would have started playing.
I'm growing fucking... It's supposed to be dinosaurs, but I'm out here hatching fucking chicken jockeys, so I have no idea.
It's okay, big dog. It's something I'd play too.
It's genuine. I saw dinosaurs, so I was like, bet, I'm in. And now I'm growing fucking chicken jockeys.
Why does your character look like this, babe?
This is your character, bruh.
Cool, bro.
What's good, bruh?
I played this game for 5 seconds of my fucking life. I have no idea what the hell's going on here. I am so confused. Either way.
What in the Crossy Road chicken is this, bruh?
Wait. There's... What? Where? What is it cycling through right now? Is it just cycling through this one fucking chicken? Alright.
Now, I just want to ask, because you said I can't play Fortnite, I'm playing other games.
Look, this wasn't the game, okay? The game was just distracting, so I went with this one.
Are you playing this by yourself? Or your friends here too?
No.
You're just doing this by yourself?
Just me.
Everyone want to play Fortnite with you. You're like, nah, I'm just over here growing goddamn chickens. And
I was trying to play something that wasn't super fucking distracting so I could, like, literally multitask. If I'm playing Fortnite, I'm locking the fuck in and winning that match. I'm not paying attention to you guys.
I haven't paid attention to the fucking podcast. I was watching Emily play Fortnite.
Fine, I'll play Fortnite.
Where's my farm?
You gotta go play Fortnite with Big Dog now.
I'm too busy now.
Bruh.
Now she's locked in. Look at that.
My God.
I started a revolution.
Yes. Shit. I gotta plant it over here. What? I'm tapping. What am I tapping? Oh. Oh my God.
Alright, Big Dog. We need to hear what you got for your song of the week.
Bread.
My song of the week is Ain't No Love in Oklahoma by Luke Combs.
Goated. Alright, babe, what you got?
Bedkim, Sabrina Carpenter.
Goated. Lord Charter invited you to play Fortnite.
But I want to sell twigs and rule Earth, bruh.
Now you're making me want to hop back on.
Oh my God, this is trash.
Bruh.
Yep. We need to make a Roblox video one day.
Oh God.
Just to force him to play it.
You can do Connecticut State roleplay.
I don't want to do...
You're owner too now. You can force him to do it. You're also owner.
Real.
If we can do Connecticut State roleplay, I'm in.
Okay.
Bruh, Mega Pizza Tycoon. Climb and jump tower.
Can I fly into the tower?
I don't know what this skin is, but I'm getting it.
What is it?
It's a woman.
You gotta go play Fortnite with Big Dog.
I'm getting there.
You're not.
God.
What game did we download earlier?
We down and loaded Fishing Planet.
I'm downloading it right now.
Let's play Fishing Planet in this podcast.
There's a new Sonic racing game? Hold on a minute.
He's busy.
Hold up. Let me cook. There's a new... Oh my God, it's $90. Okay, sorry. It's only $70.
Bro's gonna say, I don't give a fuck.
Dude, this looks... I'm getting it. I'm wish listing the fuck out of this. I'm getting this game.
Oh, God.
Sounds legit.
It's no Sonic fucking Racing Transformed, but it's goated.
Sounds legit.
Alright, let me get this fucking fishing planet that I think I've played before and it was shit, so I deleted it. But now I'm willing to play a shit game if I have the autists together.
I have a very important question after this is over.
Is this going to be the game that we just play for not a video? This is just going to be randomly us playing, just fucking fishing planet.
I think so. Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
My song of the week is one that Jonathan would probably like to listen to. Actually, it is "This Flag" by Chris Jansen.
Oh right. Forgot to find that song.
It's definitely something Big Dog would be into.
I'm going to have to listen to it after this.
All right. Pokemon of the week.
My Pokemon of the week is going to be Xerneas.
Goated pull. It begins with an X.
I knew that.
It's a pick solely because of fucking X and Y not releasing on Netflix.
Real.
I
Where's my-
agree.
What are you gonna pick, babe?
Garchomp.
Goated pull.
Goated pull.
It's either like you and him or me and him.
Yeah.
It's always
God, we're all
someone.
autistic.
I'm gonna pick Togepi.
What? What'd you pick?
Togepi.
Goated?
Goated pull, guys.
Goated pull,
Goated
guys.
pull?
I'm proud of you guys today. Goated as pull.
Where's Big Dog? Big Dog's gone.
What? And what?
He's
Fortnite?
not.
I'm in the lobby right now. What?
Yeah, same. And I readied up, and then I was in a match.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys get disconnected somehow from each other.
Oh, I see. I'm still in the lobby.
Well, you're not for me, so.
My bad, gang. My bad.
Yeah, you're bad game.
Maybe I'll just fix the Fortnite servers. Let me just go to Epic Games and make a complaint real quick.
She's tweaking.
Not my problem.
User not found.
Fucking you.
Well, I think you're lying.
I'm not. I'm actively, slowly, very slowly joining the party.
Yeah.
I gotta put my headset on now. I can't hear anything.
All right. The question now: who do you have a future pick for? Future pick? Fortnite picks. I'm on my future pick list. Who you got for? Who should get a Fortnite skin? Everybody's gonna pick Osama bin Laden.
Oh, fuck.
That's good.
The Punisher.
Who?
The Punisher. Marvel character. I just saw my mask and it just reminded me of that.
All right, babe. Who you picking?
The goated ass fucking, like, Punisher type mask.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you wear in your like brand image.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm picking Cow Bush.
Cowbush.
Cow Bush.
Cowbush.
Cow Bush.
I'm gonna pick Tyrese Halliburton.
Real.
What they call the Haliban.
Fucker.
They call him the Haliban, and then you got Al Qaeda. So,
That's crazy work.
so you got the Haliban versus Al Qaeda. So,
Radiating on the haters.
I'm gonna pick Tyrese Halliburton. That's my pick. So,
with the princess fish.
Princess Wan?
I'm cooler than Princess Wan.
Alright, well, this is a good time to end off the
That's upsetting.
the podcast, and we'll be back next time.
Mm-hmm.
More autism and more delusion next week.
Here.